Yo, I need to think about something. Um, I've got some bad thoughts cycling around my head, right? And I I don't want to let that in. But I know that thinking, just thinking, is healthy because it got me out of psychosis one time. So I just want to be thinking. Um, I could think about the move. If we get this three-way swap, that I'm hoping for, I'd be really grateful. It's a nice area. I could think about getting some nice furniture. I could think about getting I don't want a big TV. I don't even watch TV, so I mean, like, the way that I held it was that I wanted, like, a sofa this way, a sofa that way, yeah, in, like, an L shape, so that I could, have it around my TV. But like I say, I don't want a TV. I could think about my mood. I could think about that my mood is good, that the only reason my mood got spoilt yesterday was someone tried to bully me, because of my sexuality or gender or something. And it spoilt my whole day because I kept, I said about these thoughts cycling round. I allowed them to cycle round because I was angry and, if I wasn't angry, I would have just stopped it. But I was angry, so I let it go. I've forgotten where I was at before that. I was thinking about furniture. So yesterday, yeah. The only reason my mood got spoilt was because of that. And it's really amazing how my mood is really up. I mean, I bought myself some Rock Rose, some Comfort and Reassure. I've got CBD, I've got coffee, and it's really worked to lift my mood, even in this shitty weather. It's really worked to lift my mood, so I could think about that like my mood is up, I could think about that. I mean, I'll say it again. The reason I'm making this video is because I've got bad thoughts cycling around my head. And I know, I've learnt very recently that they do damage, so I want to stop that. But I know that not thinking is harmful too. It causes psychosis. So I just want to think about... I want to think about how, like, people deal with people. I want to think about how when my confidence comes back, and it will be back in a month or two, and I will be fucking killing it. And I will know that time that I am in the zone and that I can get anything, I can meet someone, I can get a job, I can literally change my life in any positive way I can think of, when I'm in that zone in like a month or two. I know that. I can think about how, you know, go back to my mood. My mood is really good. Go back to my mood. My mood is really good. Try and move this around a bit. So, I mean, I'm trying not to think like negative thoughts. I'm trying to think like, I've just discovered that, I live right next to Fallbridge Road, which is a really nice walk. So if I walk down Fallbridge Road, I have a really good time. It's a good area. And I've discovered that, and that's really dope. And now I have like an extra thing I can do. I can walk down there for like an hour or two, and like I say, my mood is up, so, I'll be enjoying it. I'll be enjoying the walk. I'll be having a good time. I mean, to me, like, I know I lost my confidence. But to me, my mood is everything. If I can feel good all day long, doing whatever I'm doing, then, can I really ask for more, Can I really ask for more? And I'm thinking about the work that I've been doing in my mind, to stay positive. Which has really, like, I didn't know it. I've been practicing it for 3 years, but I didn't know it until this woman on YouTube. She said how, like, you can be anybody. You could be that person who's in like that perfect relationship. You could be that person who's like got that really great job. You could be like famous. You could be like, whatever. It's all to do with what you're thinking. It's all to do. I could explain it a bit more, I suppose, to make it a bit clearer. The way she put it was not allowing like negative thoughts to like cycle round, and that's how important I feel what I'm doing right now is, just thinking about stuff, so I'm thinking like, okay, so say I stayed here, yeah, say I didn't move, I could have, first thing I do is get rid of these red walls. I think it takes 4 coats of white to paint over them. And then like I'd go like looking at color charts and choosing like a color to paint my walls, and then like I'll be able to choose some furniture. Like, I know someone who gets their furniture dead cheap, but I don't have that skill, secondhand furniture, probably gets it off Facebook, I don't have that skill. I mean, I was on Spock, yeah, and I got ripped off so bad. I got ripped off so bad on Spock. So 15 minutes of thinking, you know. So what I could hold space for was that when I was confident, and I will be confident again, so this is something that I can look forward to, you know, I had zero anxiety, none, no anxiety, like, I wouldn't be scared, nothing. I'd feel relaxed like all the time. I would feel relaxed like all the time. I'd get on a bus, I'd feel just like every other Joe, you know, I'd feel like respected in the way of like no bigotry towards me, you know. I'd feel like I when I was confident, right, I felt amazing, you know. I felt amazing. I mean, yes, mood is more important than confidence, it is, and I'm so grateful to have good mood, you know, but like when I was confident, it was such an experience. It was it was just so it was so freaking dope. It was so freaking dope. And that, I think what a lot of people don't understand is that is normal life. If a person like looks after themselves, looks after the way they think, looks after, you know, because like I say, a lot of it is what thoughts a person has. You, me, anybody, it's what thoughts we have that shape who we are and how confident we are, you know. And personally, I think it's got a lot to do with that because it came on in about 3 days. I mean, I went from like sort of kind of confident to like super duper major confident in about 3 days. And I think it's got a lot to do with that. I don't watch TV. I think TV would kill my confidence. When I get home in the evening, you know, I just chill. You know, I might scroll a bit of Tumblr, I might watch a spiritual YouTube video or two, but I'll I'll do it analog, you know. I'll just sort of I'll lay here. I'll lay here and I'll look out my window, you know, and I'll just sit here for hours, you know. So what can I think about? I need to think that, you know, I've been short of money. I can think that I'm going to be okay for money. In what day is it today? Friday. So just over a week. I'll be okay for money in just over a week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So 3 days, a week and 3 days. I'll be okay for money. I could think about that. I'm getting some crystal CBD. You know, I'll have CBD. I'll have a good mood. You know, till I get paid next. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video soon because I don't want it to go over 15 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. Goodbye.